So, how we doing, guys? It's your old pal Baba Ganoush here once again. So I'm up here at Greenbelt Park. Obviously it's Sunday. I have the day off from work, which is awesome. So I wanted to get out, go for a hike and everything. I've been feeling lazy all week. I've been working like crazy all week and not being able to get in any runs or hikes or anything. So I wanted to get out and get in a couple miles. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. Had some stuff to take care of this morning. Plus, I can do this in like an hour and a half, so yeah. So I wanted to come up here today to one, get in a great day hike, get some good exercise, and two, talk about a piece of equipment that I carry in my backpack. This is something that I kind of touched on briefly on my latest backpacking trip last weekend. It's something that I call my gear strap. So I wanted to come out here today to show you guys how it works and everything, the reason behind why I chose it, how to make it yourself, and also some of the different uses that you can get out of it as well. So it's nice and cool today. It's like up in the upper 40s, which is great. A little bit of chilly, but once you get moving, you warm up nice and quick. So I'm already coming up on 0.8 miles. I've only been hiking for about 20 minutes, probably less than that, 15-20 minutes. It's gonna be a good day. Not expecting any rain. A little bit of clouds in the sky, but not too bad. Gonna enjoy this one. Get out and exercise a little bit. So let me get some miles in me. Get on down the way. I'll give you guys some good footage as always. Talk a little bit down the road there, and then we'll dive into the preview and getting onto the information about that gear strap that I'm talking about. So I'll catch you guys further on down the trail. Baba Ganoush out. Hey, how's it going, guys? I wanted to take you out one more time real quick before I really get some good miles behind me. I actually just ran across a gentleman who's a member and a regular customer at the College Park REI. I know him real well. Really funny to see him. He had his beautiful dog with him. It's a Pit Bull Lab Mix. Only 7 months old, straight out of the kennel. Thing was jumping for joy. I was like, oh my God, people! Thing was so friendly, so playful. Oh my God. That's one of the cool things about working at REI and working in such a local area. You really build great rapport and relationships with the members and the customers that you come in there, because you all have such a common interest and a common enthusiasm. Sorry about the helicopter. And a common enthusiasm about the outdoors and the outdoor lifestyle and staying fit and healthy and things like that as well. So it's always great when I come out to Greenbelt Park and things like that, or even occasionally been out on the AT and have ran into some regular customers that I recognize right away. So, I love my job. I can't say enough about it. The people that I work with, the members that come in and seeing their enthusiasm when you share stories about recent trips and experiences and things like that. It's just such a cool place to be. It was honestly starting to work at REI was the best decision that I've ever made. You never work a day in your life if you love what to do. I know that's cliche and everything, but it really is true. It doesn't feel like work for me. It feels like a lifestyle. And so, every day is never a dull day. It's never a boring day. I'm always so happy to be at work, to work with the people that I do, my coworkers, and to meet people, to get a chance to meet people that I never otherwise would have the opportunity to. So I just wanted to say that real quick. It's just a really cool thing how I just ran into him randomly today. Gotta love it. So let me continue on down the way, guys. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Out. So, okay, guys, it's been a great day so far. A nice cool day, which is great for hiking. The best thing about it, I've seen lots of people out on the trail today. I love seeing that. I love seeing people getting out, going for hikes, bringing their dogs, their kids with them. It's always a good thing to see. One of the slogans that I love that REI has used is that a life outdoors is a life well lived. And sure enough, this is a great life. So I got up here, I found a great tree to be able to show you guys my gear strap and what it's all about and everything. So while I got my pack still on, let me go ahead and take it on out for you. So I always keep the gear strap readily and available. That's close and easy access. Now certainly on my Osprey pack, I leave it in a different spot, but it's still easily to grab so that I can hang it up on the tree without having to put my pack down on the ground. So this is all it is right here. Really nice and simple. I'll get up nice and close for you. All it is just a 1/2 inch webbing with a carabiner on it, and I keep the rubber band to just clump it all together, which is great. Undo it here. So what it is, it's a 5-foot strand of 1/2 inch climbing webbing. So it's a really nice soft nylon, but extremely strong. And what I did was I stitched one loop into the end here. I stitched a small loop into the end here and put a carabiner on it. So the way this works essentially is very, very simple. It's very easy to make, and it's something that I'm always going to have in my backpack. So I got a perfect tree right here. Let me go ahead and show you how I hang it up. So really nice and simply, all you're going to do is wrap it around the tree at a height that you deem nice and comfortable. Feed it back through the loop on the opposite side. Pull it nice and tight. Set it there, and you're good to go. Now what's nice about it is it's all set up. You can take your pack off, get to relax a little bit and everything as well. Really nice and simple. So especially so sitting right here, take my pack off. You have the drag handle at the top of pretty much every single backpack, and all you simply do is clip it right onto the carabiner, just like that. So let me bring you on over so you can get a closer look for everything. So as you can see right here, looped it around. It holds up really, really nicely, sitting right here. Loop it back through. Carabiner sitting down here, clipped right onto the drag handle, and you're done. I find this to be really, really convenient for myself. One, it gets your pack up off the ground. So if you have snow on the ground, it was raining all day, the ground is soaking wet, you don't necessarily want to put your pack on the ground and risk getting everything, not only the pack, bottom of the pack soaking wet, bottom of the pack damaged, but also things on the interior of your pack wet as well. So this allows you to get it up off the ground, keep it nice and dry, nice and protected. Secondly as well, I'm sure some of you are sick and tired of having to bend over, break your back as you empty the contents of your backpack into your tent and everything. So what this allows me to do essentially is it sits right in front of me. So now I can maintain, I don't have to bend over and break my back. It's sitting right in front of me. I can easily take out all the contents that I need and have it all set to go for me. So it's really, really nice in that regard as well. Some other uses for it, of course, as you know, I do have a gravity filter. So what this allows me to do is obviously, so my gravity filter has to clip onto a branch somewhere. You see this tree here? There's no branch sitting here that I can clip my gravity filter on. So as long as I have any kind of tree, I can wrap this around. Obviously, I'll move it a little bit higher. Wrap this around, clip my gravity filter on, and then let the job do itself. So really nice and multi-purpose, nice and light in weight, and again, incredibly simple to make. This as well, if I ever need to tie gear down onto my backpack, lash something down as well, really easy to do. If I have to make a tourniquet because I have a deep cut or something like that, really easy, really comes in handy for that as well. And again, it only weighs maybe about 2 to 3 ounces or so. So adds next to no weight to my pack, but it's something that I think is absolutely essential for my system. I've seen a couple other people use this before. Certainly you can always go with something like paracord or, like 5 or 6 mil climbing cord as well. But I wanted to go with the 1/2 inch nylon so that it creates a little bit better surface area around the tree and really hugs and grips onto there without any issues. So I went with a really nice bright blue color. I wanted something that was going to contrast the background. so that I don't forget it. I can easily see it and everything as well. And secondly, I am a Giants fan, so I wanted to go with the blue to represent the Giants. Don't make fun of me. I think that's awesome. I'm sure you guys would do the same if you had the chance. So again, just half-inch webbing, a loop up top, a loop down here with the carabiner. Allows you to suspend your bag, hang a gravity filter, hang other equipment as well. You can make a clothesline out of it. You can use it to lash equipment onto your backpack. You can use it as a tourniquet for a safety measure. It really, the possibilities are endless with this thing, and it's incredibly inexpensive to make as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to do something just real quick today, nice and simple. The main reason for me going over the review of this particular item is because I had a customer come into my store the other week and ask me what the heck this thing was. So I thought it would be a good idea to clarify exactly what it is so you guys know exactly why it's in my pack, the purpose of it, so on and so forth, how to go about making it as well, so if you want to add it to your own system. And I just find it to be extremely convenient. For those of you who have dogs and everything as well, this could also double as a dog leash. Instead of having to bring the dog's really big, heavy-duty leash and everything, you can bring something nice and lightweight, nice and simple. And again, it's a multi-purpose item, so it limits how many items that you have to bring and how much weight you're going to be bringing with you as well. So, thanks a lot again, guys. Let me put you down for a minute, take this off, strap it back on, and end this beautiful day on a great note. So, okay guys, that's it. As you can see, it's super easy to set up, break down, weighs next to nothing, fits into a tiny little pocket and everything as well. And yet it's something that I think is just such a convenient item and something that I will always have in my backpacking system. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Definitely feel free to like down below if it did help you in any way. Leave a comment or a question down below as well. And don't forget to subscribe. I have another backpacking trip in just a couple weeks. I have some gear reviews coming up for you as well. It's going to be a great 2017. It's already off to a great start. Thanks a lot again, guys. I appreciate all the support you've been giving me. I'm so excited to finally reach 500 subscribers. I look forward to talking to you again real soon. And as always, Baba Ganoush out.